Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Mona Lisa Pandit. I hope you all are doing absolutely great. So today's video is going to be a bit different video from what I generally post on YouTube. So the video is going to all about my TCS interview experience. And this interview was for TCS Ninja. So there are two categories. The one is TCS Digital and TCS Ninja. I was selected for TCS Ninja. One thing I would like to clarify in the starting of the video that I am not going to explain the application form process and aptitude pattern or anything related to selection process. I will just only tell you the question that I had been asked in interview of TCS Ninja, whether it is technical or whether it is HR. I am going to tell you all about that. And if you want me to explain the application form or aptitude pattern kind of video, let me know in the comment section below. Then I will definitely will try to do that video also. And I'm super duper excited to share with you all guys my interview experience and how it went. So let's get started with the video. The first thing, that one interview was scheduled approximately at 1 PM. TCS people called me and told me to join via link that they have sent a mail, and I did exactly the same, and then the interview started. So after joining via that link, they first asked me to show any of the ID proof. I showed them Aadhaar card. After that, they told me to introduce yourself, and yes, this is the most basic question that you will be asked in any of the interview if you are going to give. So be prepared for that. So my introduction part was totally good. I think so. So I did that very well. I am from electrical background. I told them that being from electrical, I know C, C++, Java and the concept of object-oriented programming. So they were very impressed and they told me, oh, as you said you know Java, so do you code on Java? Then I told them, yes, I do, and I like Java as well. So what happened is my interview all shifted to Java interview, and all of the technical question that they asked was from Java, and I am like, oh my god, thank you because yes, I do love Java. So this was my plan, that I will told them at the end so that they can stick to that point and ask me that particular subject only. So my plan actually works. Now let me know in the comment section if you want any of the interview tips. I can make that video as well, because I have cracked 2 interview so far now. I never rejected on interview, so I think I'm a good candidate. So if you want me to do that, I will definitely do for you guys. So after that, from here the technical question started, and the first technical question was why the Java is platform independent. I think this is the basic question and everyone should know who knows Java. So let's move on to the second question. What is the difference between Java 8 and Java 7? And I find this question personally a bit tough, although I know the difference between them, but I think even after knowing Java, some people may stuck on this particular question. So be prepared for that and go through all the question I am telling you, and I will provide a particular link from where you can read 300 plus Java interview question. That will help you a lot, and that helped me a lot as well. So I will provide that link. Make sure to check it out. So let's move on to the next question. The third question was, what is interface? And I think this is the easiest question they asked. And fourth question was, can we define method in interface in Java 8? In interview, please make sure that you are hearing your interviewer, because they were specifically asked me about Java 8, not any of the Java version. So make sure that you are listening them properly. Okay. The next question was, what is inheritance? And this is the easiest one. Next was, why we don't have concept of multiple inheritance in Java. So you can find this question easily on Google in Geeks for Geeks site. So the next question was, how can we achieve multiple inheritance in Java? And next question, can we have static constructor? I told them the answer no. So then they asked me the reason why we cannot have static constructor. The question I find very easy, and you can find it on Google as well. Next was, can we inherit constructor? Next question, what is static variable? Can we override static method? Next question, what is class loader? Okay, so this was the question that wasn't known to me, and guess what? I was like, what is class loader? I definitely read that before, but at that particular time I was confused that no, I think I don't know. I was feeling that in my mind. no, I think I don't know the question. Then I asked them, oh, are you talking about something public static or what? So then they said, no, class loader is different thing. Then they told me that, okay, no problem, you don't have to know all the question. It's okay if you don't know some of the answer. So I was like, okay, are they praising me or just planning me to reject? I felt confident after that, and I gave all the answer except this class loader one. The next question was, what is class relationship? I gave them answer, and then they asked me a real life example. One thing I would like to highlight here, that please go through all the real life example if you know, like even if you are explaining inheritance, interface, polymorphism, constructor, or how the memory is allocated, please go through the real life example as well. That will make a positive impact on interviewer. So if you want to select, you have to do this, man. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Difference between constructor and method. So this was again an easy question. And last question was, what is this keyword? This, THIS, this keyword in Java. Okay, and there were 3 interviewers, and 2 of them were asking all the technical question. And after that, 3rd interviewer came and asked that, is this your first interview? I told them no, I had already one. So they asked me which company. Then I told them the company name. So they told me that, okay, how it went. So I told them, just it is going today, same. He said that, okay, then which company will you choose, that company or TCS? So I told them I will choose TCS. Then he said, okay, bye. So I told them I think I will get a better opportunity and better learning ambience in TCS. So they told, okay. Then they asked me about my family members and asked me, if I gave you a rural area, will you move with your mother or not? So these were the questions that they have asked. And let me know in the comment section if you want me to do a interview tips video or not. That's all about the question, technical question. I will provide you link of all the 300 plus Java interview question. Please go through that and you will be good to go for Java interview. I will provide same for DSA, and that is data structure and algorithm, and for C and C++ as well. So make sure to check description box. If you are worried about your interview, just go through one website called as PRAMP, P-R-A-M-P, where you will find a free interview, where you will be given a chance to give a free interview. You can approximately give 15 interview for free, and if you share with your friend, you will get approximately 30 interview free. And I think that website is great. It helped me a lot, and it is going to help you as well. And the link of that particular website will also be in description box. And the website called PRAMP, you can directly go on Google and search that, or else you can log in with my link as well. So if you log in with my link, you will get a bonus 2 interview free. So hope you all liked this video. Please share with your junior and classmate who are yet to appear for interview, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Leave me a comment that whether you like this video or not. You can ask me any question on Instagram and connect with me on LinkedIn. The link will be in description. I will meet you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.